evening. My name's Paul Pens, and I live in Chelsea. But I actually grew up in a really sexy part of London, a place called Croydon. Do you know that when you visit Croydon, do you know your mobile phone turns on? Facebook opens up and says, "Are you safe?" They've got a weapons amnesty, and when I was younger, I bought a little blade to fit in. I saw the sign. I like it. So when I was younger, I bought. So for the third time. But when I was younger, I actually bought a little blade to fit in, and I saw the sign, so I decided to hand it back. I went to the police station, and the police officer turns around to me and says, "You call that a knife?" The most embarrassing part was, I actually walked out with a free upgrade. in Croydon, it's become a real foodie's paradise of late, and what they've gone and done now is they've actually opened up a Kentucky Fried Chicken with live chickens running around the store. That way the locals can go in, choose the chicken they want and just have it on the spot. I have a small confession to make. I actually grew up as a Jehovah's Witness. I should have some pretty decent knock-knock jokes. Should we try it out, guys? Knock-knock! Yeah. Come on, we all know you're not going to answer the door. When as a Jehovah's Witnesses don't celebrate birthdays, they don't celebrate Christmas. I've only left the religion quite recently, which basically means as an adult, I've never bought a gift for anybody. Do you know how much money I've got? It's crazy. Which I start to use now for my main hobbies, which is my car, my counselling, and my addiction to crack cocaine. Due to my faith, I actually lost my virginity. I actually lost my virginity on my wedding night at the age of 30. And once I figured out which bits went where, on the next night my wife lost hers too. I was so effective at removing my wife's virginity that 3 months later she gave birth to twins. I had the kids last weekend, and I said to them, "Kids, what do you want to do?" I said, "Dad, can we go swimming? Dad, can we go camping?" And they said, "Father, can we visit a National Trust property?" And that's when I grabbed my kids, held them really close to me, and then suddenly I realised they were actually white. Now, Jehovah's Witnesses are very conservative sexually. So leaving the religion's been a real challenge for me, sort of entering into this brand new world for me. But what's happened recently is I found a website that's been really helpful to me. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but it's actually called Pornhub. And there's a guy on there, he's getting more sex than anybody else on the website. And I think he's either French or Algerian, but his name is Anal. He's got so many videos on his website, they've even given him his own category. I was looking at his work, and I looked at his first one. There was anal in the shower, followed by anal in an Uber, and then it finished off with anal with my ex-wife. I'm not sure about that one. And guys, I really feel sorry for him, because despite working as an analyst, he's really, really short of money because he's always in arrears. And this website's helped me out quite a bit, spice things up a little bit for me, because, like, for example, last night for the first time, I actually tried rimming. And despite it leaving a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth, I've got to say that as an ex-Jehovah's Witness, it was actually the first time that I had back doors slammed in my face. And making friends for me has been really tough as well since leaving the religion. I got a friend of mine called Steve, and like me, he struggles with dating. So I spoke to my friend called Ray, and Ray's got a really beautiful sister. I said, Ray, can I introduce your sister to my mate Steve? Set them up on a blind date? He said, yeah, no problems. I set them up, and I said to Steve, how did the date go? He said it was a complete disaster. I said, what went wrong? He said, when I saw her, she was far darker than I was expecting. I said, whoa, Steve, you can't say that. That's racist. That's not racist. That's racist. Guys, my name's Paul Pence. Thanks very much, everybody.